biggest and best chases of the season here in Ireland, the Lexus Chase. Very prestigious staying chasing grade 1 up here next to Leopardstown. Poli, the favourite, 4 to 6, I think, well supported. Sir Deschamps back in the comeback trail at he's 10 to 3. The rest Carlingford Lock, Fox Rocks and First Lieutenant. Interesting tactically here. I thought On His Own was going to make the pace here for Don Poli, but doesn't appear to look that way at the minute. Maybe Fox Rock will do something today. Don Poli looks like Cooper's going to take him forward today. As we await the start. It's a bit disappointing this race. There was lots left in it a few days ago, but anyway, they're off now in the Lexus Chase of 2015, and it's over 3 miles in heavy ground. And On His Own, as usual, boxes out here under Willie Mullins' son Patrick, who was on to lead by 2 lengths at the first, all over safely. Carlingford Lock is the back marker in the early stages. So On His Own going on now by about 5 lengths, and he's sitting a really good early gallop here. Second comes Fox Rock, runner up in the Irish Hennessy last February. And third is the favourite Don Poli, and he's tracked by First Lieutenant there in the white cap. Then comes Sir Deschamps, and Carlingford Lock, the Irish Hennessy winner, is out the back, all over safely. Like I said, it's going to be a tactical affair this. Don Poli usually comes off the bridle and hits a flat spot. He's quite a lazy horse, but he should finish this race off well. Over the third fence, all dropping well so far. On His Own dropping out a bit to his left, or he is right there, as Fox Rock now just half a length behind. Then comes the favourite Don Poli, tracked in 4th place by Sir Deschamps. No, sorry, it's First Lieutenant in the white cap. In the blue cap of the Jigginstown colours is Sir Deschamps, one of the Willie Mullins runners in this race. Amazing to think that Willie Mullins has never won the Lexus Chase. Isn't that amazing? And surely he's got a massive chance of landing it this year. At the back is still Carlingford Lock, safely, so still On His Own there in the headgear. He made the pace in the Gold Cup last year. He's a dour stayer. He was quite fancied for the Grand National, I think maybe last year, yeah, he was. He didn't seem to handle the entry. Now moving up into the lead, I think on the inside is Fox Rock, under Adrian Heskin there in the yellow colours, and there's about a gap of 6 or so lengths back to Don Poli, races in a quartet with First Lieutenant, Sir Deschamps, Carlingford Lock hit that a bit. So, passing the sound here with 1 circuit left is the Lexus Chase. Some memorable renewals in the last decade or so, including in 2012 when Fleming Star was just denied by Tidal Bay, and First Lieutenant was running on that race. Amazing. First Lieutenant is still back here again to run this race. Amazing horse. So these two now striding on a bit more. It's On His Own and Fox Rock going on now. They hold about a 7 lengths over Don Poli, who's 3 lengths ahead of Sir Deschamps. Sorry, First Lieutenant. I'm still getting mixed up between them two. Then comes Carlingford Lock, and Sir Deschamps in the blue cap is the back marker. Heading up towards the next Fox Rock. Under Adrian Heskin to take them along. Good leaps by all of them there. Carlingford Lock shaking up a bit there and landing by Barry Garrity there in the JP McManus colours. So Will Patrick slowed the pace down here a bit. Don Poli hasn't really hit his flat spot yet. I expect him down the back here to come off the bridle. That's usually what he does. As in shot now is the 2 leaders. Still going well in third for Brian Cooper. Then comes First Lieutenant, and then Sir Deschamps and Carlingford Lock are disputing 5th place at the next. All going well. Carlingford Lock shaking up again on standing. So these two holding about a 10 or so length advantage over Don Poli. And a wee bit of a gap back to First Lieutenant Sir Deschamps and Ruby Walsh in fifth. And Geraghty sitting quietly on Carlingford Lock, the Irish Hennessy winner, at the next. Cooper just shaking the reins there on Don Poli as Adrian Heskin moves closer order now to Cooper, and the rest are beginning to close the advantage now. The three Jenkintown runners in third, fourth and fifth. So they approach the next. A bit of a mistake there by Sir Deschamps. He was a bit slow over that fence. Bestell is on his own, who leads from Fox Rock. Then comes the three Jenkintown runners. I think Don Poli is still in third, yes. Next, Carlingford Lock is struggling a bit in this heavy ground. He does appreciate better ground. It's heavy ground here today at Leopardstown, so they approach the last in the back straight. And on his own, Fox Rock, Don Poli now hitting his regular flat spot in his race. Then comes First Lieutenant still going very well, Sir Deschamps. Barry Geraghty doesn't look happy at all on Carlingford Lock, however. He's now making ground back up. So about 15 or so lengths from first to last, covering on his own to Carlingford Lock. Don Poli now moving up under Brian Cooper to pressurise Fox Rock in second. Sir First Lieutenant going very well indeed here for Davy Russell, the 11-year-old, and quickly began by, and he hit that a bit hard there on his own, but he still got over it okay. Now here comes Don Poli, that he injects in his speed. Fox Rock trying hard on the inside, on his own, not going away yet. So Don Poli, he's as dire as they come in the home straight in the Lexus Chase of 2015, and it's a Willie Mullins 1-2. Fox Rock is going very well though indeed. First Lieutenant is plucking on in fourth. At the next, there's going to be three abreast as they come towards the last. Don Poli, Fox Rock on his own. Don Poli's pulling it out now for Brian Cooper. He goes half a left up on Fox Rock, who's trying very hard. First Lieutenant, slight interference. He's going to close him on the rail. It's and look at First Lieutenant is flying over the outside. Don Poli to First Lieutenant. Can he cling on? Yes, he will. Don Poli wins the Lexus for Brian Cooper. His second victory in the race. Another Jenkintown 1-2 and a great one here today at Leopardstown. What a day for Jenkintown. And Brian Cooper, who's had a bit of a rough period this Christmas. Don Cossack fell in the King George. Things just didn't go his way yesterday, and he was beaten. And he picked the wrong one in the last great one here today. But Don Poli, my goodness me, he's really pulled that out. Fox Rock has run a massive race on the inside. I thought Don Poli maybe he squeezed him a wee bit in the rail, but nothing much he could do. And what can you say about First Lieutenant? What a run by an 11-year-old. What a run. Sir Deschamps was well beaten, and Carlingford Lock was never really in the race, to be honest. They'll just have to hope that the ground dries out for his next start. So, but look at this. Really there, and there that Don Poli goes, he finds just another gear to hold off Fox Rock now. They do come very close to this rail. I don't think Adrian Heskin didn't stop riding, just there, but I think Don Poli just was always going to bet on the Fox Rock. Here's the last, great slow motion. Yeah, so there you have it, Don Poli. Whether or not he's your pick for the Gold Cup, he has given Willie Mullins a first ever Lexus Chase. Now, will they go to the Irish Hennessy Gold Cup or just straight to the Gold Cup? It'll be interesting to see who on earth is Brian Cooper going to ride in the Gold Cup. He's got Don Cossack, this fella Don Poli. He's also got the option of Road to Riches. And well, he's got, who knows, maybe they'll run First Lieutenant in the Gold Cup. What a run by First Lieutenant, unbelievable. Yeah, but you can see Brian Cooper there, the teeth are gritted. He's trying desperately to hold on, but he did. Well done to all connections of Don Poli. That was a great race.